Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Andrea Doll here. I have missed you guys. So today what I would like to talk about is just a get to know me, because that is something that I have not done on my channel. And I've had my channel for several years now, and that is just something that I have not given you guys, is a little more piece of me other than just hair and every now and then a makeup look. So today is gonna be about kind of what's been going on in my life the past like 2-3 years, all crammed into probably two parts. That had another one, so we have two girls. If you know me and follow me on social media, you know who they are. I've actually done some of their hair in my old videos on my channel. So with my marriage and divorce, I actually am not going to talk about it. I feel like that's just something that it does get a little deep into there. I'm not a person that shows vulnerability very much. I actually really hate it, but it's part of being human, and I'm learning to embrace that more often than not. But that's just kind of something that I don't really want to dive into like too deep, because I have girls, I have kids, and I don't want them like coming across my videos at some point and feel like I'm bashing their dad or something like that, because that's not the case. We're actually really good co-parents. Our divorce went smoothly. Um, it it works for us. Moving on, so I have a place, of course. After we had separated in 2020, I had moved out and got my own place, and so we co-parent 50-50. And it's a decent place. I've been wanting to move. I don't really like it here, but this is what I can, it's in my budget, right? So my job, as many of you know, I do work at a pharmaceutical plant. Um, and I have actually moved up to being group leader in my room. I've came a long way. I have started at the company through Manpower, which is like a temp like agency job thing. It's where you can get a job like this, but you are like on like a job restriction for like 90 days, 60 to 90 days. So basically you just have to prove yourself that you want to be at that job, that you can do that job, and then there's a hiring point. And once your supervisor and gets kind of other viewpoints from other people of how you are at your job and checks your attendance and everything, then you get hired on. So I've been at the plant for almost 5 years, and it's my longest job ever. So I'm very proud of myself. Wow! I love it. I love it. I work at a company called Pfizer. I'm sure a lot of you have heard about it. If not, it's a pharmaceutical plant. We make over 100, and I believe 135 drugs. So your mom, your grandma, your sister, your auntie, your uncle are all getting medicines from our company, and we take that very seriously. Um, so we are very good at what we do. On top of that, I work 12-hour nights. So most of the plant is 12 hours, like rotating shift. But they're like the office people are 8 hours, which they're the ones that get most of the luxury, if you know how corporate big companies go. So that being said, I'm on 12-hour nights, A2. So there's 4 shifts. There's A1, B1, B2, A2. I don't know why I flipped the last two, but anywho. So I'm A2 night shift. And that is why like I haven't really gotten into posting videos, is because I am so tired all the time. But I want to get better at that, because I don't know, like I want to get back into my YouTube channel. Another thing that I want to talk about is a new car. I got a new car. My other one, my transmission crapped out on me on the way to work, actually. And I was like super, super, super devastated. Like, it was just like, it felt like the end of the world was happening because it's just something that's never happened to me. So I ended up looking at cars at a dealership and ended up falling in love with one that was definitely an upgrade that I myself and my girls really loved. Excuse me, had a lot more room and very spacious and pretty, and it drove great. It sounded fine. You know, like there is just a lot of good qualities within this vehicle. Um, Social media. So I am not on social media at this moment. So far, with me getting back into YouTube, that would just kind of really be my social media point. I am not on Facebook anymore. I used to be on that profusely, like all the time, wasting my time, wasting my day. And so I'm off social media since the beginning of the year. And I'm off Snapchat because I was off that, like, I was on that quite a bit too. Just really bad, like, Facebook. And so I'm like, I just needed like a social media cleanse because with the divorce came a lot of depression. And so I just cut off like a lot of like bad habits that I was doing. I would say, I wouldn't say like social media is a bad habit, but it took up a lot of your time. And um I know last year I was going through a huge like turning point in my life where I was like just getting to know myself. And so I went into this big old spiritual cleanse. Spiritual cleanse. I went through a spiritual journey. We're going to say that, a spiritual journey, because I was just finding out myself more and more and more and who I am and trying to get over trauma bonds. I will say I've gotten into therapy. My first therapist did not work out for me. We didn't connect in a way that I always thought like a person would connect with a therapist. So here I am trying it again with my third one because the second one didn't work out for me either. I find that I chose men therapists because that's just kind of like how it happened. And I'm like, I'm not connecting with any of them. So I'm like, I need a woman therapist. And so we're going to test that out here in a few weeks. So we'll see how that goes. Let's see. So this year with being on social media, I just told myself like I'm going to focus on me this year. I'm going to do what I want and I'm going to put myself first because the last few years I've been putting everyone else above me and there has been no sliver of me left for myself. You know, I was unhappy, I was getting depressed, I was getting sad, I was blaming, you know, things on other people when it's like, it's my life. I can change it in a flip of a switch, you know, in a snap of a finger. It's my choice. And so this year, I just told myself, focus on you. Focus on you. So, you know, I have a new vehicle. I'm trying to get a new place. I want to go on vacation. I want to buy a house, you know, now that I'm divorced, and there's no ties anymore to somebody that could take it. I know he wouldn't. I trust that he wouldn't, but it was one of them points where it's like, you never know. So yeah, I'm just working on myself and learning a lot about me. And I'm very, very happy. I'm doing more for myself. I'm taking myself out to eat. I'm getting my toes done. You know, on weeks that I'll be off week for a while, I get my nails done. You know, I do my hair. I'm starting to like feel myself again because I would say the divorce took a lot out of me emotionally. And so I'm like, you know what? One thing that I'm going to do that I've been wanting to do for a long time is get my teeth done. A lot of people say there's nothing wrong with them. A lot of people say they're so white. A lot of people say you have good teeth. You've never had braces? Yeah. So, and I'm like, no, I've never had braces, never had my teeth whitened. But there's just a few things within my mouth and my bite that I want to get done. So I am going to get Invisalign. I will actually try to vlog that, and kind of get into that. And I will definitely upload it because it's something that I've been so excited about. I've been binge watching the heck out of YouTube videos, and I'm actually really glad that I did, because there's a lot of information that I probably wouldn't have found out or wouldn't have known if I didn't obsess over this new thing that's going to be changing within me. So I'm really, really excited. We are less than 2 weeks out on getting my Invisalign braces fitting, so that's just super, super, super excited. Yeah, I am currently having new vehicle problems, so it's kind of like a terrible time to get my teeth done, but it's also the best time to just stay focused. And life happens, things happen, and just to try and take positive out of it and just move forward. So that is what I'm doing. I am getting my teeth done, and all while trying to figure out what the heck is wrong with my new vehicle that I literally got back in November. This is the new vehicle I was talking about. It already has problems. So I'm just trying to stay positive and work through that. It just kind of sucks because the plans that I have for me this year I'm going to have to move things around. I wanted to do a vacation this year with the girls, and I wanted to really move because I've been here 3 years and I'm just ready to move, but nothing's worth moving to, if that makes sense. So it's go with your teeth. Go with your teeth and fix your vehicle, and that's just what I can do within my budget right now with all of my other bills, because I have to pay rent, and then I have all bills I have to pay. And then now having a new vehicle, I have car insurance, car payments, all that. So it's just a lot thrown at me this year. And I'm just trying to have a plan. I am a planner, so I got a plan. So I feel like I'm all over the place with my videos, but one thing that I would love to do is just shout out to all of you for even watching 2 minutes, 1 minute, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever. You guys are awesome. You don't have to click on me, but you do because you want to get to know me, and you like what I've done in the past. I just kind of want to just up my game a little bit and just get back into YouTube videos because it is fun. I remember back in the day, I used to look at it oh yeah, I'm going to make it a job, and I'm going to make it, a huge hobby, and I'm going to make money off of it. And then I wasn't consistent and just kind of plateaued, and, don't get the views or the likes or the, even subscribers that I want. But I don't know, it's fun. And like I said, I want to be more in tune with you guys because you are looking for something that I'm dishing out, and I appreciate that. I appreciate your likes. And so I just want to get out there a little bit more on, social media sense with video. If y'all been rocking with me from the beginning, you know that I'm shy behind the camera. I could take pictures all day long of myself, but it's when other people take pictures of me, I'm like, what do I do? Do I smile? I just get super shy because I don't know. I guess, I don't know, being judged or something. But at the same time, I have a personality where I'm I don't fucking care what people say or think. But at the same time, deep down inside, you really do care about what people think about you or, your cares. And so, anywho, I'm shy behind the camera, and I remember my voice used to be very monotone and quiet and sad or something, full of embarrassment. But I don't know, it's it's easy to watch other people and kind of like learn from other people. And I don't know, basically I'm bringing my personality out. I'm bringing it out and I'm letting it fly. So another thing I also found out, probably beginning of last year, that I've been through like 3 different eye doctors, because like they'll be there and then they'll move to different locations, and it's either you can move with them or you can just get a new one. And I'm like, I'm just gonna get a new one. Even though I liked who I had, they were wonderful, but I'm like, I don't want to constantly just move to Wichita. Sorry if I heard something. Just my dog. Anywho, so I found out that I have glaucoma, and that is where the pressure and the fluid in your eyes is too high. A normal person's pressure would be sitting at 10, 12, actually lower, like 8 to 10, 12. And mine was sitting all the way at 20, 21. And so with this third eye doctor that I had, he was like, yo, you're young and this is concerning. He's like, we need to do something about this. He's like, we need to look into this. So I'm currently on eye drops now for glaucoma. And that is to lower the pressure in my eyes. I have to take them twice a day, and like eye drops in my, one each in my eye twice a day. So yeah, that's that. And I remember when I first heard about it, I'm like, that makes me super nervous. It makes me super, super nervous, because I have great vision. You guys, these are fake. I do not need these. I can see perfectly fine without them. I have 20/20 vision. This is just for fun. I just wear these for fun. So, anywho, I don't need glasses. I have perfect vision. There's nothing wrong with my eyes other than the pressure and the fluid behind them. I could go blind. I can go blind if I didn't do what I needed to do to fix that. The fact that that is like so like half-ass backwards, I'm like, yo, what the heck? I can go blind even though I have perfect vision. It's just crazy to me. So I'm like, I need to get like really into it. And it's very, very common in African American people. It's mostly people of color. You know, it is common in white people, Caucasian people, if you will, but it's very common in African American people. So it's just one of them things just to look out for. And if you have insurance, get in there and take care of your body. You know, like I'm taking care of my teeth. I take care of my eyes. I go to the doctor when I feel sick because I'm paying for it. So why not actually use it? Because, you know, not a lot of people are fortunate enough to get that. So very blessed. Very, very blessed. All right, guys, that take care. Oh my God. All right, guys, that take cares. That take cares. That take cares. That. What does that sound? That take cares. That take cares of it. Oh my God, that sounds so crazy. That. All right, guys, that take cares of everything that is kind of going on in my life and that I wanted to talk to you guys about and update you about, and just so you get to know me a little bit more. I think you guys will appreciate that. My life is boring and I don't care. I think that's why I haven't really said anything anyway, but I do have people out there that I like and that I do care about and that like me and that do care about me. So all the better to just share it. But yeah, oh my gosh, that take cares. Oh my God, that takes care of everything. Oh my God. Okay. We're just not going to use that line ever again. We're just not going to use it because I can't talk. whatever. I can't talk. Anywho, next time you see me, I will have my Invisalign on and I will be making a video of that. Stay tuned.